Hi there, I'm Jessica Jennings, and in 2009, I was a new mom. I felt isolated and exhausted and depleted, and I started Ma Yoga as a way to address both the challenges and the opportunities that women face during this time. In 2012, I started officially training teachers in partnership with Yoga Alliance. And if you are here, that means you too are drawn to guide and support and inspire moms and moms to be. So thank you because you are needed. And just real quick, if you are wanting just a short 15-minute video for 5 days, there's a link down below for a free prenatal training. I base my yoga and all of our trainings in the 5 natural elements. It provides such a wonderful tool to be able to basically address every need that our students can have. So we start from space, and we're going to learn all about breath and where to make space for baby, how to ground our energy, how to open to that part of us that is incredibly powerful and wise, and receive guidance from it. We move to Earth, which is about stability. So we're going to learn as how, especially pregnant mamas and new moms, but really all of us need to stabilize our joints, to find that natural tone, and to give ourselves a nurturing hug that actually resets the nervous system. It's the same concept as like a baby who's swaddled, right? But we're going to do that on the mat and off, and so on and so on. So in the free training, you'll get one video for each of the 5. So these are principles you can always rely on if you happen to have a pregnant person in the room, or even if you want to create a whole sequence and just try to include all of these. Of course, it's a lifetime journey to learn how to apply these. Exactly where do we want space for breath and prana? And where do we want to put effort into toning our muscles, but where do we want to be releasing? The 85-hour program is created so that you can walk away feeling really confident that no matter what trimester someone's in, no matter what ache or pain, condition, or injury they're dealing with, you have the tools to be able to address it. The first of 4 3-week trainings is the yoga pregnancy, but you can take them in any order. The yoga pregnancy is our trip through the trimesters, using our principles to guide us, learning to adjust regular poses to create prenatal sequences, prenatal classes, prenatal themes, and we'll all practice at the end, and then you should feel good to go to start teaching friends and getting those Yoga Alliance hours going. After that is the yoga of healing. So we're going to dive deeper into biomechanics, back pain, knee pain, wrist pain. You'll be able to use the yoga pose to help someone relieve their pain and support healing, rather than just being like, oh, maybe don't do that pose. After that is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is the 5,000-year-old medical system of India, sister science to yoga. I honed what I consider to be the most essential self-care, daily rhythm, and food as medicine practices that I think we all need. I've been doing them for years, and they help me not just feel good, but really support my physiology. So I have more energy, a stronger immune system, I sleep better, and they don't take very much time. And you'll learn about your constitution, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. You might know something about it, but we'll go pretty deep, not only into our personal constitution, but how to sense the energy in our lives and balance it out with food and other kinds of choices. The last one is the yoga of birth. And again, this is in no particular order, except kinda how I wrote them all out initially. And this is the birth class. So it's really the mantras, mudras, meditations, and movements that we can do during birth to be able to stay connected to the wisdom and the power of our bodies. There's all sorts of information. If you go to prenatalteachertraining.com, where you just were, you hit register, and it'll be like laid out a little bit more succinctly. And if you want to start, you can start anytime. You can do stuff on your own. You can come live when it starts. You have evergreen access once you're certified, so you can always come back for a refresher. You do have a year to complete your training. I do that so that it supports you in fulfilling your intention to become a certified prenatal yoga instructor. You'll get some emails, reach out if you want to chat on the phone, talk through what your schedule might look like or any obstacles you're facing. I make a stand for the women who are in transition and then those who want to serve them. So thank you. And I will talk to you soon, I hope.